Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats and Jugga Bros? It's Hump Day. You know what that means. We're here hanging and chilling for the HMG AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Bell Count. Don't forget to sign your NDA, get your bell counts in. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to go 15. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, pal. Let's see who we got with us. We got Lab Rat going 11 belts. We got Frank in the house. Whoop, whoop. And sorry if I'm a little testy tonight. I am just stressed the fuck out. And I do not. I'm stretched and worn thin. So just giving you guys a heads up ahead of time. And hey, what's up, Zane? That's gotta be Zane. What's up, pal? Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hey, what's up, cold-blooded? Yeah, real bad day. Hey, what's up, Dan? Whoop, whoop. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Just that today was on another level of fucked.
Don't worry, Max. You're gonna look great. Just not as good as me.
Oh yeah, I think there's a. I think it's some sort of hair stipulation going on with MJF. That's why I got all the bald guys.
Well, Taz, MJF certainly with a lot to think about if he truly wants to challenge Darby Allin for the head of hair. He paid a lot of money for it too. I didn't realize we had so many bald people around here.
Nice. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, here's hoping, man. Thank you, Zane. That means a lot, brother. Whoop, whoop. So we start with the 10-man tag? Looks like it. Hey, yo! Mr. No Monikers needed in the house. Let's talk about it. What's up, Ty? Whoop, whoop. That's 2 belts. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, back pain. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. 15, nice. Oh, yeah, this one's definitely going at least 20. Yeah, 10-man tag opening up, they're definitely going at least 20.
A shot at FTR's AEW World Tag Team Championship, Orange Cassidy.
Hey, what's up, Zach? Happy National Apple Pie Day to you too as well. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, definitely a 3 commercial match. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, definitely get some prayers out for him. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. And some serious buffering issues again. Can't even catch a break here. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys, got to reset the feed again because the motherfucking piece of shit keeps buffering.
There's no doubt to me that FTR would love to take Christian, would love to take Hope down a notch here. Well, Christian already coming into this match, that arm injury, thanks to FTR. Well, right now, Dax Harwood and Orange Cassidy pick up from where they left off last week. It was almost an impromptu lumberjack match 1 week ago on Dynamite. Absolutely, and you see right here, Cope and Dax just throwing hands. Well, I should say,
Whoop, whoop.
that's Christian Cage.
All right, while this is going on, I'm gonna step outside. I need a smoky toki right now. Like I need a kind of a moment of relaxation. I'll be right back, boys. Whoop, whoop. And we are back. Whoop, whoop. And what's up, Hammer? Always good to see you. Always a pleasure. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, sorry. Having to deal with this fucking shitbag feed continuing to buffer every 10 fucking seconds. Because nothing can ever fucking go right. Sorry.
Coming in with some speed, with some fury. Don't hit top. How about Nick Jackson going right in the opponent's corner against 5 men and taking them all down, basically? Yeah, I'm not shocked. I should say Nick, very innovative for years, as is his brother Matt. Big flag over Clark Connors. Meanwhile, maintaining control of David Finley. Electrifying offense from one half of the Young Bucks. That was awesome. Never cease to amaze us what the Bucks can do. Oh, look at that extension. David Finley cracked by the super kick. Clark Connors and Finley double bulldogs.
Whoop, whoop.
Nick Jackson. Connors going for something that didn't happen though. Let's suplex. Matt Jackson rolls through. A second one. Finley charges in. Jackson.
Whoop, whoop.
Huge difference. I mean, Matt was just 2 steps ahead.
Let's see, what was the final, this last net, Wrestle 6 update. Let's see, 2,310 distributed, about 2737 setup, and a building that sits 5182.
Meanwhile, Tommaso Ciampa, nice switch there by Nick Jackson on Ciampa. Back elbow. Ciampa lands the knee on.
Yeah, at least we're not doing that tonight. Yeah, remember the time that happened? I forgot who it was, but I remember that happening. Like, really? Like, nobody thought to change that before going out there.
I think we're going to get an exchange here.
Hey, what's up, Nelson? Whoop, whoop. Happy Hump Day. Always a pleasure. Yeet, yeet.
Super kick. Now Christian, quick cover, 1, 2, and able to kick out fans.
Good shit, pal.
Opening contest of the evening rages on live here on Dynamite. On the next Foul Play with Anthony Davis, NFL linebacker Deion Henley and AEW's Darby Allin get played with a little help from wrestling legend Sting. Naked. Yeah. Foul Play with Anthony Davis, all Monday at 9 on CBS. Say your DVR now.
Attention all viewers.
Attention everyone.
Hello. CBS is going to have to ask you to return to the office.
No, God! No, God!
The Office, effective weeknights at 11 on CBS.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment.
Yeah, you got the picture-in-picture tonight. Looks like, at least with this feed.
A switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema.
Let's see, tonight is...
Scratches may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you exercise or plan to receive a live vaccine. Common side effects are headache, joint
fortune
pain,
cookie.
hives, and muscle aches.
Hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry, the boat's great, but am I wearing culottes?
Oh, you love your culottes.
It's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock.
Ew. Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and...
Oh, yeah. You two have a podcast?
Nah, I have not heard anything about that.
This is the Ergo
Which is
Smart
like,
Tempur-Pedic.
why?
It responds to snoring, so you
And-
don't have to. So no
and
more
again,
watching your partner or sleeping on the other side.
Just so some of these fans are completely fucked in the head.
Because Ergo Smart Base actually detects snoring, then automatically adjusts to help reduce it for the deep, undisturbed rest you deserve. Sleep cool this moment.
Nice, Nelson.
Save
Whoop, whoop.
up to $500 off.
Give me that cherry lime, pal. That's cherry lime. That's always delicious.
Fresher. Green Bay France Mondays.
Ooh, nice, Lab Rat.
Two aggressive storms. Call Eisenhower. They have a small window, but the timing must be perfect. Send my men into the storm. They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, they're sickos, pal. Wait, is that Brendan Fraser in that movie, Pressure?
Victory. Fresher.
Is that Brendan Fraser?
Rated PG-13, only in theaters May 29th, with special engagement at Dolby Cinema. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Asheville, North Carolina. The breathless Stokely.
You need to show the world what happened to Christian Cage when he tried to steal my watch.
You mean the watch you
Nice.
showed
Whoop,
him?
whoop.
No,
Good to see him get good to see him get a bit of a resurgence.
The one you took off his wrist? Here it is again. Something with that purloined watch, Christian trying to reclaim it. And this is what opened the door for the assault of Christian Cage. Championship. Back to live action. Christian Cage, he's taking down Dax Harwood. He's trying to tag in either Adam Copeland or
Nice.
either Matt or
Dude,
Nick.
that had to be that's got to be a tremendous match.
Very smart.
Hard Foundation and Steiners. Whoop whoop.
big fan of Tommaso Ciampa. Everyone that is in our corner are former champions in their own right. I love it.
Excalibur talked about this earlier, Stokely, before you put the headset on, but I really think we think the arm of Christian Cage is going to be a focal
Oh, that's
point of the
that's so
match.
stupid. That
Why wouldn't it be?
I agree with Big Scope. It's a target. Oh, wait a minute. It's like Christian Cage
you
is gonna kill someone.
man, some of these fans, man. Some of these fans are completely fucked.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, striking heads.
Over an angle that led her getting fired from Stardom
Without anybody in his corner to tag out to. Dax
or whatever that is. And then death threats, really? What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
One of the boxers, both boxers, Colt right there has got to get on this apron because Christian needs to make a play.
Yeah, he sure does, man. Noah taking him apart.
Nice. Cool. I'll have to add that to my nighttime when I'm laying down viewing.
Copeland looks so unhinged. Look at that hair. Look at his eyes.
Finlay, out goes David Finlay. Boom to the John Clark Connors.
Well, you know why he's like this. You know why Cage is so, or I should say, Colt is so unhinged. It's because of you guys.
It's not because of us.
Yes.
Because you and FTR dared lay hands on his wife. Exactly. A stuck pile driver.
I mean, it depends on how you look at that.
I sort of want to look at it.
Nick Jackson going
Dude, that's so beyond fucked, dude.
Covered deep. Pinfall attempt two. Clark Connors though able to kick out. Good on
Let's see,
Connors.
where is this show? Hang on, let me go check.
Beat right there. Good job on the kick out.
I don't know what you call that, guys, but that move that Colt executed right there on Clark Connors was lethal.
It is in Asheville, North Carolina, at Harris Cherokee Center.
Well, Christian Cage coming in and Orange Cassidy.
I hate him so much.
You have such a history with Orange. God.
Don't remind me, Taz.
And now Ciampa, Cash Wheeler.
Whoop whoop.
Christian Cage. 2 for 1.
What a little weasel that Christian Cage is.
That's a great. I will give Tekla points for that. That is a great worker mentality to have. I'm getting so much heat. I'm getting death threats. All right, what I'm doing is working. Let's go with it. Like that. That's a very that's an old school mentality, which is nice to see somebody have. Whoop whoop.
That was was a great escape, Taz, by Connors out of that.
Absolutely. Second time we've seen Clark kick out of something big there.
It says a lot about Clark. He knows what's on the line.
Well, I agree with you right there, Stokely.
The Young Bucks, Stereotopes. And now, Christian Cage, Orange Cassidy.
These two are going to be a hug.
Awkward meeting here.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, there's a reason why some fans had to have security, or some wrestlers had to have security, or they had to have police escorts, especially heels.
Throwing himself at Finlay. And now, Adam Copeland, the Rated R superstar.
Like George the Animal Steel told stories about how he needed a police escort because they were worried about what the fans might do to him.
Definitely would have been it if Orange didn't break it up.
I'm not sure if those situations are similar. And hey, what's up, Gruss? Doing well? What to do with you? Whoop, whoop.
He's an idiot.
For that kill switch, Christian shoulder on Ciampa. Kill switch landed. Just lowered his level. Body, Christian. Power. Boots. As Copeland.
Yep, that's it. Another tremendous example. The Freebirds. So much heat. They had so much heat.
And there's your man on the floor. Dax is down still. And there's one man alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to laugh for Edge's or Copeland's super kick. That's what sucks, and that sucks big time too, Lab Rat. That sucks big time too. Nah, I never got to see that, unfortunately.
High stakes at Double or Nothing. Very physical 10-man for sure, guys. Very physical. Christian, I think that's split open as you see his eye.
Oh yeah, that's that's a live round. That one hit its mark. That's some hard way blood. Nice, Nelson. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, genitals, pal.
Naked animal, he's biting his chin. And that takes way more work. I'm gonna pry it open. Shoot at him. Pry. Shoot. Pry.
Whoop, whoop.
Shoot at him. Hey, Phil. To be honest with you,
Points, Todd. Get me the money shot, pal. I gotta believe it's just for visual effect. Just because, hey, it looks cooler on a roof. That's literally the only thing I could think of.
That's what birds do. They fly. It was so simple back then. Just chasing that feeling. That's like no other feeling in the world.
Hey, what's up, Final Boss? Whoop whoop.
You can't really grab
Happy Hump Day. Always a pleasure. What's up, pal?
the joy of doing it.
Nice hammer. Whoop whoop.
When everybody came in and tried to make everything so overcomplicated. Years pass and life happens. Family, responsibilities.
Sorry about that.
Bad things happen. Bad choices. Weight that weighs down on your shoulders. You feel like you can't fly. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Nothing is different. Nothing has changed. All those things are still going to be there, but you can still fly. You're just more dangerous. You're a bird of prey. So tonight when you go out there, don't go out there to protect anything. Not your neck, not your image, not your reputation. Not everything you build in your career. Don't go out there to protect something. Go out there to give something. Damn it, Wheeler! If you're gonna step his head down, step his head down.
Oh my, pal. What a maneuver.
Sweet embrace when reality hits.
Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
Whoop whoop.
The Nissan Rogue.
Yeah, the open challenge has become way more than a creative crutch. Like it's gone beyond a creative crutch at this point. Can't think of anything. Open challenge.
The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Whoop whoop.
And this is an important step for all our employees.
La da 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 da.
Certain you're a mule?
Yeah.
Are you for imprint certain?
Oh boy.
Certainty matters. So when you need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow, your
Yeah, if your own base is turning on you, that's when you know you fucked up.
By visiting 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
Giannis Antetokounmpo just became the first athlete shareholder of Kalshi, where you can trade on anything from culture to the weather.
But more importantly, I can participate in key corporate decisions while optimizing the company's internal operation and financial. Actually, I'm about to die.
This is a really exciting partnership.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to focus.
Trade on anything with Kalshi.
All this backyard grill goodness, burgers, sausage.
I know. John Cena Open Classic. Are you kidding me?
No water slide this summer?
After we just saw the last time is now tournament, and it's for some championship, and even if you lose, you can still win. Like, huh?
It's gotta have a perfect balance of crushed tomatoes, savory deli pepperoni, and dough stretched thin so it folds like it should. You'll get it when you taste it. Try Marco's.
Yeah, like they got multiple across. Like, seriously?
I watched video of Gavin skating with his dad on his outdoor rink and thought automatically of the comparisons to Wayne and Walter Gretzky. I think what people would agree for sure first overall pick.
dreamed of being a hockey player. I never had it.
Honestly, if they did that, I'd pop for that. So at least that's a little bit of self-aware, humor in that.
Airing this May during conference finals on TNT. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. 1 week ago, Ricochet and Jericho engaged in a war of words about the Stadium Stampede. And whether you're a newcomer to AEW or just need a reminder, let's take a look back at one of the wildest matches in the sport of professional wrestling.
Yep, Oba's definitely cooled off.
6 years ago, you created your own match. A match that happened at Double or Nothing. You want to face Jericho in a match of my own design, Ricochet? A spectacle so innovative, so imaginative, it cannot be contained. It can only be witnessed. Yeah, I love that idea. The only problem is I'm not actually sure you're going to be able to find 4 other partners. You burnt every bridge. Well, be careful what you demand, because you've made a few enemies yourself, Ricochet, and now a match designed specifically to settle scores without any, and I mean any limitations, has gotten even bigger. Chris Jericho and Chris Syndicate are looking for 2 more
Yep.
partners. I'm sure it's called Double or Nothing. So how about instead of 2,
100. Whoop, whoop.
I bring you 4. Me, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega. So Ricochet, this is no longer a match of my design. This is a devil's dance of destruction. Your destruction. You got what you
Nah.
want, Ricochet.
Cena in a suit is so wrong. So wrong. Indeed they are. A Double or Nothing, pal.
As we all know, you do a lot of talking out of your ass, but we get things done. Just like when Mark Davis beat Jack Perry at Fairway to W
3 belts.
champion. Hold it with pride. I know you do as well. I got you, boy. And now Mark is on our dream team for Stadium Stampede, but that's not all. Because compliments to my
Yeah, that would have worked. That would have worked.
This man right here, Andrade El Idolo. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. But hey, it doesn't stop there. The train keeps rolling because guess what? I was actually just approached by 2 guys who have a little
Keanu Carver? That's about it.
super kick and sidekicks. And they want to fill out the last 2 spots on the team. And who am I to say no to the dogs? Young Bucks, to put it simple, we will fight you in the streets, we'll fight you in a ring, but it looks like we're fighting a Double or Nothing in a Stadium Stampede. So if you want violence, if you want carnage, if you want chaos, who better to call than the dogs?
Point, Zane.
Taz, I mean, talk about 2 men that are almost purpose-built for a Stadium Stampede match. Clark Connors and David Finlay.
Extremely cool, yeah.
Great addition.
It's like, that's not Cena. And I believe that is now 4 belts.
Over the past year or so, Tony, we've seen Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight coalesce into 2 men have their own designs on individual glory as well. Kevin Knight, of course, TNT champion. Speedball Mike
Just Westbrook.
Bailey would like to join a tag team partner and hold some gold here at AEW.
Speedball Mike Bailey has won 4 of his last 5 singles matches.
He definitely needs some more time in NXT. He definitely needs some more time in NXT just to get get that reps and experience in. But he's got the tools. He's absolutely got the tools.
That's an impressive record if he can pull it off. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's definitely a lot of matches to clump together and get victory after victory for sure. Roll for a quick score.
Yeah, that is so lame.
Counters versus
Points, Todd. Whoop, whoop.
Westbrook back up to his feet. Speedball tried this sweet impressive agility by Speedball's opponent here. Around Speedball comes back. Now Speedball ducks underneath. And now, Speedball Mike. Knees. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
The ultimate weapon is where he calls it, and it's connected on Westbrook.
3 straight wins for Speedball Mike Bailey in the span of 7 days. He is on an incredible roll. His partner, the TNT champion, is red hot as well. Let's go back to the ring in the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
And now this next match, everyone, Paul, a 20-minute time limit is for the TNT Championship in an open challenge. All right, open challenge. He says anybody, let's see. Weight 211 pounds. He is the TNT champion, the Kevin Knight.
One fall.
And now, the challenge.
Tough when you don't know who you're going to face.
Absolutely it is.
Whoop, whoop. Yep. And get me the return of Brian Cage, pal. Whoop, whoop.
The machine, Brian Cage, and prior to his injuries, he had back-to-back victories, now looking to make up for lost time and bring that TNT championship back to the Don Callis family. I did not get a word with him, but I can confirm he is somehow more jacked, more locked in. We may have a new TNT champion here tonight.
That's Brian Cage. Definitely has been working out this absence. He's been to the gym a few times. As a man that you have quite a bit of history with Brian Cage. Oh, yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm proud of that history. Brian Cage was an FTW champion. Brian Cage, part of Team Taz. He's the machine for a reason. Kevin Knight is about to get dethroned.
Yeah, Kevin needs to stick and move. You know, Brian Cage is unbelievable. The size of this man, and I don't think hitting him in the chest is going to work.
And if you've joined AEW since Brian Cage was out with injury, he is a very special kind of athlete, Taz.
Yeah, he definitely not on the cheeseburgers. Motherfuckers with guts like that, definitely off the cheeseburgers.
He's a freak athlete. He's always been that type of athlete. And as we know, Kevin Knight, the TNT champion, is also a great athlete. And Kevin Knight, though, unable to take Brian Cage off of his feet. But I think Knight doesn't have a game plan, to my point before. Brian Cage, that's the toughest thing. You don't know who you're going to face.
I think one of the good game plans would be not to run at him.
And Cage extends.
That I don't know.
That big thrust kick. Brian Cage, of course, a former Ring of Honor World Television Champion. And he wants to do what Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Kyle Fletcher, Tommaso Ciampa has done, and parlay that Ring of Honor World Television Championship into a TNT Championship here in AEW, and perhaps is on the verge of doing so tonight as he answers this open challenge, this return from injury.
That's a great point there, Kyle. We're looking at
Wheeze the juice, buddy.
Double or Nothing in 2020, won that casino ladder match. He hasn't looked back. 87.
It says you brought him in, but right now Brian Cage, though, his allegiance is with the Don Callis family, and that's the right move. That's a great job that he is aligned with Don Callis. I agree with that.
Hey, speaking of Don Callis, we now know the gentlemen who are going to be involved in the Stadium Stampede match on both sides. There you see him right there.
Yep, this is definitely gonna, this is gonna be a get your shiz in match.
During that last
a little bit. He's a little tough to read, though, but I get the drift. I think Andrade.
Hey, what's up, Brian Dunlop? Whoop, whoop. Happy Hump Day. Hope all's well.
Is out of his hands.
No, not a title unification. This is Kevin Knight defending against Brian Cage. Like he did an open challenge and Brian Cage answered.
massive international bodybuilding show. I'm not kidding, man. Renee's right. He looks more jacked than ever. Kevin Knight hangs out to the ropes. Pulls up short, Cage out to the floor, back up to the apron, but Kevin Knight puts him back down with the drop kick. It's good quickness by Knight, Tony.
Yeah, and one of the things that's made Brian Cage so special is a guy his size that can move and do the things that he can do that no one else can for a man his size. Look at that. It didn't even go down.
Just shrugged off Kevin Knight. And Knight's momentum carried him over the machine, and now Brian Cage.
Yeah, to be fair, Cage has always been that dude. And also let everybody else get their shiz in on him as well. And also completely kills big man aura.
Please don't take me to join some kind of rebellion.
Anything is possible when everything is possible. Spring Sunday, May 24th at 11, only on Adult Swim. 100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So a group of soldiers backed each other. Today, we're still serving the military and their families with those same values our founders shared. USAA, taking care of our own. Your to-do list? Done by us. Introducing Home Care Plus subscription.
What are we doing here?
Members get more at Lowe's.
Popeye's wraps are back. That crunchy tender with pickles, lettuce, and cheese. All with bold Louisiana flavor for just $3.99.
Oh yeah, when Brock came to the ring with the forklift and lifted the ring with Roman in it, and he just tumbled out.
That's super snackable and made with Greek yogurt. So ice cream, get the whoop out of our freezer. Yes, love it or it's free.
Whoop whoop.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% think of alcohol. Twisted Tea.
Oh man, best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you.
Marcos know about New York pizza? We let the city show us. It's got to be big slices, made to hold and made to fold, so you can eat it
Whoop
anywhere.
whoop, point Zane.
We did our homework. Try Marco's New York style pizza, inspired by the city that started it all.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab
Yeah, you could get the claw back over. They could get the claw back over.
Bounty keeps working even one way. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
It's time to rethink what a complete multivitamin.
Oh, okay, then I don't remember that then.
You perfect a new track. Cognitive aging in older adults.
Nice. Whoop whoop. Yeah, we don't see any atomic drops anymore either. I tried something different where I brought it like a different cheese and a different sauce to work and made a pizza with that, and I ended up botching it badly. So I'm going to back up with petite sirloin steak and some crab legs. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Championship, and it has been answered by the returning Brian Cage, representing the Don Callis family, and perhaps the most dangerous challenge to Kevin Knight's title just yet. Cage, he's always innovative. He's got the win here. Lateral press, and Knight able to kick out. Knight's made 3 successful defenses of that TNT Championship before. Claudio Castagnoli, MJF, and the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook.
Whoop, whoop.
But right now, he is having the most difficulty of his reign thus far with the Machine Brian Cage.
No doubt, and we knew he would once we saw Cage come out from the entrance.
Brian Cage, no, Kevin Knight slips behind. Good counter by Knight. Back elbow, Cage tosses Knight into the ropes. Knight pops up. And
That's one I have to think on. That is one I have to actually sit down and spend some time to think on.
Just held on, just simply held on.
Kevin Knight springboard and the drop kick for the jet. That's what Kevin needs right there to slow down that.
Hey, what's up, G-Ball? Whoop, whoop. Happy Hump Day. Always a pleasure. Hope all is well.
TNT Championship match continues. Remember, fans, stay to come tonight. We will announce the brackets for the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation men's and women's tournaments. Match will kick off at Double or Nothing and will conclude at Forbidden Door later this.
Sounds delicious. Whoop, whoop.
Coming out though, reversing cage into the steel ring steps. Those cool steps. And now
Definitely better than being in the Don Callis family.
Kevin Knight, it looked like he was going to hit those steps, but he just stayed with it, used his legs to get the advantage. His feet is not something.
Yeah, it really seems like he did. Lucha Underground was his peak.
Right, correct. And the thing is, you've got to try. When a guy has that size advantage, oh, God. What the hell is this? What is he doing out here, Bailey? Get him back in the back. I know he just wrestled. Get him in the back. Lance Archer is about to intervene in this match. Speedball Mike Bailey. Caught him with the thrust kick, but Brian Cage is insane.
Ooh, nice, G-Ball.
Cage right there. Unbelievable. One leg is hooked, and we have a new two. Excalibur, you've called so many of Cage's matches early in his career.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I got the steak right here. I don't want to actually spill that juice, but yeah, there's a steak right there, pal.
Kevin Knight. Discus Lariat leapt over by the DDT landing flush. Cover made, leg is hooked, and now Brian Cage's turn to kick out.
Whoop,
Brian
whoop.
Cage being out of action for how many months? Like so long. But matchup with a guy who's been on a full-time schedule, the TNT champion, Kevin Knight. Yeah, just about a year and 2 months away from the ring from Brian Cage, but Kevin Knight lost it. He didn't have it all. Got hung upside down. Brian Cage dragging Kevin Knight up from the mat. Oh my God! Big an animal, incredible power. God, this is bad. Reverse it. Man, give both men credit. What a heck of a title match we've got in front of us. Brian Cage is not.
I don't know. In fact, where has Mercedes been? Like, we haven't seen her on the show in months. And beats him clean.
Kevin Knight earned every bit of that victory to defend his TNT championship. Yeah, he really did. Brian Cage had an awesome showing, in my opinion. But Kevin Knight, not knowing who his opponent was and able to topple an excellent, tremendous athlete and veteran like Brian Cage, that's impressive.
Congratulations to the Jet on a hell of a win.
Hey, yo, much appreciated, Steve Ball. Like I said, you red hot right now. You red hot. I see what you did. And Brian Cage, Brian Cage took me to my wit's end. But look, the Jet is still standing. And still your TNT championship. But I just can't get over the fact. I can't get over the fact, Speedball, that last week I couldn't get the job done in becoming Jet 2 belts because the Jet.
No. Forget last week. You are a future AEW And everyone here knows it.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, Asheville. I appreciate the support, Speedball. You always been in my corner, and I'm gonna always support you. And keep it up. Keep it up. One day, you can be a champion here as well.
Yeah. You got
Point, Zane. Whoop, whoop.
This is Darby Allin.
Yes, I did. I just unfortunately have not been able to watch him yet.
We've never had a singles match in AEW. And Darby Allin, as much as I want to see MJF go bald,
Fast, we definitely want to see.
I'd be with that too, Speedball, because he could lean into that, being that just that obnoxious, just douchebag you just want to punch in the face. So I think Speedball make a much better heel.
Hot afternoons deserve cool nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Sleep cool this summer and save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Obsession.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely like. So just look at some interviews about him and some of the stuff that he's on board with. He could just easily lean into that and be over the top obnoxious with it, and he'd get over.
I would like to cancel the wish. We don't really do that.
Obsession. Rated R. Only in theaters this Friday with special engagements in Dolby. Discovering epic menu. Inspired.
Nice. Whoop whoop.
Only at Burger King. Have it the way. In theaters May 22nd.
You certain to take half? Are you for imprint certain?
Yeah, real heels. That's the problem. They want
I am like lightning today.
they don't want real heels.
You need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. That's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com.
Yeah. When he was like that, when he was the world champion, and then he came out with a new belt, like a hemp belt.
More importantly, I can participate in key corporate decisions while optimizing the company's internal operation and financial. Actually, I'm about to dive in at Q1 earnings.
This is a really exciting partnership.
I'm trying to focus.
Trade on anything with Kalshi.
Your to-do list? Care Plus subscription for $99 a year. Members get more at Lowe's.
Yep,
What
that's
makes a delicious New York style pizza? It's
100%. Yeah, real heels
savory deli pepperoni
as they
and
shoot.
no stretch thin.
If somebody tries to step to him,
You'll get it.
big mistake.
Try Marco's New York style pizza for only $13.99.
When you're in the ring with us, you have to earn every inch. You are in the midst of the greatest tag team of all time.
Yeah, like Disney films. That's a good way to put it.
In men's tournament, we will have the women's brackets later on tonight, but right now it is our distinct honor to reveal the brackets, which have major implications for Double or Nothing coming up 1 week from Sunday. On the left side of the bracket, you see Samoa Joe and Will Ospreay will square off in an opening round match, as will Mark Davis and Jungle Jack Perry, and then as will Swerve Strickland and Bandito. 1 week from Sunday, the winner will be crowned at Forbidden Door on Sunday, June 28th. As we return to San Jose, California, but right now, I understand Jungle Jack Perry is standing by.
Yes, sir. Whoop, whoop.
Mark Davis, I'm sure you feel some congratulations are in order, but you're no champion to me. You see, you're built like an Australian grizzly bear. You still needed somebody to hit me in the back with a golf club for you to beat me. The Stadium Stampede. Bring your friends.
Yeah, very, very low testosterone these days.
Go with it, because anything goes. But after that, it's back to grassroots, because it is you and me fighting for a shot at the world title at All In London. And in the Owen Hart tournament, I will prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt that not only am I a better wrestler than you, I am the future world champion. And if you don't like that, you.
You heard it from Jack. In London, where we
See, I think I believe we're at 4 belts.
great to see Will Ospreay back, as we know that we've heard John Moxley.
Yep, we are at 4 belts. Whoop, whoop.
But how about the first match? Yeah, the Owen Hart. First round draws, and then there's draws Samoa Joe in the first round. Oh, you're not kidding. I mean, I really hope that Moxley has helped this man.
Right, yeah, exactly. Nobody's gonna fuck with Bruiser Brody. That ain't happening. No. No, I have not heard about that. Wow. Yeah, it's like he's talking to Sean Sapp instead of Mark Davis.
His return, his first action inside an AEW ring in 3 weeks after the doctor stoppage loss to Godzilla Mark Davis. But that was when the Death Riders seemingly abducted Will Ospreay. John Moxley, he gave Will Ospreay Very innovative way.
Hey, what's up, Arch Returns? Whoop, whoop.
As you know Samoa Joe very well. For Will Ospreay.
Yeah, pal.
Of neck injuries. To be going into an opening round match with Samoa Joe. That's a dangerous.
She's that good kind of thick. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, I'm telling you right now, Joe will zone in on the neck. I mean, anybody who competes with Ospreay, I would assume would do that. I know I would. Nice side headlock takedown though by Ospreay, I should say.
Old school heels, man. Nothing like them.
And Will Ospreay. I was just going to give a quick after my neck, and I knew they were gonna, and I had a good defense against it. Hopefully, Ospreay has the same mindset. Now, both men on very level footing here in the early moments of this match, but Ace Austin with those powerful legs.
They're gonna do the women's later. They just did the guys right now.
Attempt Ospreay into a bridge, and a good core strength right there by Will Ospreay as Austin trying to break the bridge. Ospreay,
whoop whoop.
Austin Tomonagi, as most mortals would call it, a monkey flip. Did you say mortals? I think that's what it is. Okay. Now look at this. Ospreay manipulating the arm of Ace Austin. That's something we typically see out of the aerial assassin, just stomping on the elbow or the tricep. I'm not sure, but I think I know where you're going. That's kind of out of a Death Rider playbook, type thing, to go that vicious into the arm, and right there again, attacking the shoulder and/or elbow joint. We talked about Ospreay's first round match with Samoa. The bracket, Claudio Castagnoli, Brody King, and then Swerve Strickland, Bandito, a first round match on the right side of the bracket, coming up at Double or Nothing. Just 1 week from Sunday. Ace also dropped old, but Bandito, he's going to have his hands full coming up this Friday on Ring of Honor.
Very aggressive for Will Ospreay, and not surprisingly.
Smart right here. He's going to go for that neck. He's Austin, and he's going to pull it back. That's the right thing to do here. Bridging back. Ace Austin wrenching up on that neck. We saw Ospreay.
Yeah, like athletic health and health care and recovery. It's come a long way in the last 20 years. Long way.
Do not employ, right? But one that Moxley and the Death Riders,
especially the last 5.
It breeds some severe neck strength. It does. And again, not to go back to my stuff back in the day, but that helped me working on bridging, using a Japanese technique.
Join me as we prank some of the biggest names in the sports world. This goes on. NBA All-Star, NFL legends, nobody say. Obviously, Rakia has no idea that our driver is driving her to the parking lot from hell.
Foul Play with Anthony Davis. All new Mondays at 9 on CBS. Set your DVR now. Go ahead. Crank the volume. We got you. USPS has increased daily package processing capacity by 46% in the past 5 years. For peace of mind. USPS Ground Advantage.
The Nissan Rogue. Drive it. Use it. Rev it. Push it. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw in it. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
UMGC gave me the ability to succeed again. They allowed me to understand my true potential in life and gave me the tools to go get it. I feel I can accomplish anything.
Learn more at umgc.edu.
Natural ingredients, real scents, aluminum free. Dr. Squatch deodorant. Let your stick do the talking. My name.
Use life insurance. With Ethos, it's so fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Kayla just discovered that on Vinted, her closet can make.
I mean, she might be lurking. We can't prove that she's
All she has to do
may or may not be lurking.
She doesn't wear anymore. And with 0 selling fees,
We're chatting about it. We're chatting about it a little bit though.
sell it.
Discover an epic menu inspired by the Mandalorian. Have it the way in theaters May 22nd.
You make me feel so miserable.
Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling
That makes
better
sense.
someday.
That makes sense.
Save your relationship with nature. Flonase.
New Yasso, the ridiculously creamy deliciousness of ice cream made with Greek yogurt instead. Spoon up some chocolatey chip mixedness with 19 grams of protein. The freezer game will never be the same. Yasso, Luminors. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex Machine Taz, and we are witnessing the return to the ring of the aerial assassin Will Ospreay 3 weeks after his injury. But Ace Austin, Taz, is not making it easy for us.
She turns 40 in less than a month. She's currently 39. She turns 40 on June 13th.
From Ace to Ospreay, Schiavone, he was heavy.
Yeah, and that's what he... I was thinking he tries to get out of the way, but that's not like him at all. Watch out, here we go.
No kick by Ospreay. Standing Scott.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the extra clarification. Yeah, that's one thing that. Yeah, that's one thing Tony's never really been that good at is like, hey, it's happened on this show, so you're caught up with the story and where we're at tonight. And because they're cool, and plus because they're tight with New Japan, they got a working relationship. Why wouldn't they be like, hey, can we use the footage to explain where the story is at?
Those round kicks were working for Ospreay, but Ace shut it down. Ospreay comes off.
And there's that body control once again in midair by the aerial assassin, and I think the fans want him to go airborne here.
Can he do it? Can he get it done after that attack on the neck? Will Ospreay. Nope. He's also a step ahead.
Hey, what's up, Bashay? Fantastic. Whoop, whoop.
Pivot, lands on his. Missed the second time.
Great job.
Elusive, evasive as Ace Austin. Ospreay could not.
Points, Hammer. Whoop, whoop.
Ace Austin doing an excellent job this match. And he wants to get the victory, nor do I blame him, man. It'll be a big upset victory, and he looks like, for the most part here, he's in the driver's seat. Ospreay trying to turn things around on Austin, but Austin, no, Ospreay.
Yeah, and that's one of Tony's. That is one of Tony's weak points.
Ospreay once again targeting that left arm. Great job by Ospreay there with that kick. That was excellent. And now Ospreay. Perched on the top, shot to the back of the head, drops Austin to his knees. Ospreay coming off the ropes. Ospreay connects. Ospreay cover, battle press. Austin able to kick out, and fans, while we have a moment to breathe, special programming note: 1 week from tonight, 8/7 Central on TBS, a live close in on Double or Nothing, 1 week from this coming Sunday, as we bring Double or Nothing, one of AEW's signature events, to New York City for the first time. Ospreay looking to load up that hidden blade. Austin able to duck, and now Ospreay face first into the mat. Excellent counter. Off of Ospreay missing.
And what was, speaking of like AEW continuity on castrating the marks, the closer was tremendous. Like it was Brian Alvarez calling out like the lack of continuity and the lack of, things making sense. And Dave tried to make all the excuses in the world for it. And Brian is like, no.
Here, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. That hurts like hell. And now Austin comes from the outside in with the Tijeras. And now Austin. Looking for Styles Clash. Ace Austin able to avoid it. Lands on his feet. Picks the ankle of Ospreay. Austin rolls through. And now transitions back. 1, 2. I thought it was over. I thought he had it too. Austin intercepts the.
Right. There is a way you can to draw in the casuals and build your fan base while throwing in, Easter eggs, nods to like just stuff that's what South Park did so well. Like that's what South Park did a great job with. Like they knew how to write a show that drew in casuals while also throwing in bits of fan service to keep their hardcore longtime fans happy. And like let them know, hey, we ain't forgot about you.
And you hear the fans' response. Ace needs to get back. You don't want to rush into nothing with someone like Ospreay, even though it's deep in the match. Yeah, Tess, to your point, Ospreay's tremendous counter striker. He can catch you. He can be baiting him in too. That happens. Yeah, he can catch you in the blink of an eye, can Ospreay. But Ace Austin ascending to the top.
Yeah, that's true. Give me that dude who kidnapped the family and held him in his basement for several years. Give me that dude who broke into Mandy Rose's house or Sonya Deville's house. And get me those NXT Performance Center stalkers. One of the other weirdos.
And now Ace Austin. The right shoulder was uncovered. And that was, I think, the only thing that allowed Ace Austin a chance to kick out. Well, we are talking and looking at two top flight athletes pushing each other. The fans love it. What a matchup. Wow. This counter, man. That sit-out counter blown by Will Ospreay. And I respect Ace, man. He's going for broke. He's throwing it all out there. And sometimes you get caught, you get captured. From Will Ospreay. And now right hands being exchanged by Austin and Ospreay.
100 artists. Whoop, whoop.
Well, Ospreay, again, kicking that left arm of Austin. That arm has been battered up. Ace's arm. I've been talking about the neck of Ospreay, but that arm has really had an attack by Ospreay on it. Ospreay, the rapid fire kicks to the face. Knife edge chop, but Austin.
Man, I don't know. Where have they been?
Ospreay rolling elbow strike. Oh, now the hook kick around the corner. Ospreay. Double underhook. Stonebreaker, perhaps. No. Loses control.
Dude, they had that with Dan. They had that with Danhausen.
Austin attacking from unconventional angles. Austin has had
100% artists. Whoop, whoop.
offense of Will Ospreay. And now Austin stacked the deck. Ospreay, the back body
Whoop,
drop.
whoop.
Austin. Ospreay was waiting for him with the hidden blade.
Yeah, give me a drop kick from 84, pal. Dude, the drop kicks they used to throw back in the day, like everybody could throw a beautiful ass drop kick that looked like it killed the dude. It also helped the guys that actually sold the drop kick too. No, that also had a lot to do with it. They actually sold shit.
Some coaching now. Behind the scenes, yeah, Taz, if there was any question about the influence of John Moxley and the Death Riders, I think that game plan from Will Ospreay answered it. Yeah. There's no shame in tapping there either, man, because got attacked by Ospreay.
Whoop, whoop.
In my recollection, I mean, that is for sure the first submission victory of Will Ospreay's AEW.
Double drop kick, pal. Oh, yeah. Holly, man. Dude, that dude threw a tremendous drop kick. I can see that. Daddy said sail. Dude, the fact that he said it to Harley Race of all people, too. Like, jeez.
Those two guys had, man. Well, my. Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, Anthony Bowens, the Ops in tow. Ospreay, the victory tonight, but what will the case be 1 week from Sunday at Double or Nothing in the first round match of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament?
Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Because there's a lot of great drop kicks you could pick from. Present, though, I'm a second hammer and go Orton. Whoop.
I just wanted to make sure you were listening, Will. It seems in the past few weeks, you've had a hard time hearing me. You know what? Despite your best efforts, Will, fate has put us on a collision course, and we meet in the opening round of the Owen Harts. So, Will, unfortunately, you've made your choice, and come Double or Nothing, I make you suffer the consequences. But I leave you with destiny. So be well, Will. But unfortunately,
Yeah, for sure. That some degree of OCD
still feel kind of slighted,
and very likely on the spectrum as well.
Whoa, Anthony Bowens, Katsuyori Shibata, then striding towards the ring, and Ospreay's in a lot of trouble. He just went for a hell of a match with Ace Austin, and Shibata and Bowens are going to chew him up. What the hell? Where the hell are these guys? Where are they? Well, just as it seemed, Will Ospreay was outnumbered.
Yeah, Paul London had a good drop kick. I mean, I'm guessing so at this point. I'm assuming so at this point.
Definitely outnumbered. Joe's not stupid, neither is Shibata. Wait a minute. Well, Bowens, a hell of a standoff right here we got in front of us. That's smart. Spot by Joe. And they're down a man tonight. That hook.
Good question. I do not know. That is a good question. I mean, they might have in WWE, but I don't think so in AEW.
Some formidable reinforcements for the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, who will face Samoa Joe 1 week from this Sunday in an opening round matchup in the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
Check out the face of Ospreay looking right at John Moxley. Fans remember still to come tonight on our main event. The Alpha Canosia Takesto will challenge Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship. And let's into the back of Renee Paquette for reporting.
Gentlemen, you have a huge opportunity ahead of you tonight in our main event against Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship, which means that you could be heading in to Double or Nothing as...
We'll be heading into Double or Nothing as the AEW World Champion. Hey, Max.
Don, you look fantastic as always. I just want to tell you, I know it's been a minute since me and you have talked. I mean, 3 years, in fact, back when we wrestled and I beat you. But since then, I've watched you evolve. I watched you develop, and I think you've truly become one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. I firmly believe tonight you're going to beat Darby Allin for the world title. You're going to go to Double or Nothing. You're going to beat Okada. And I can't think of a better idea than MJF versus Konosuke Takeshita Part 2 for the world. Absolutely.
That was a nice pep talk you gave him.
Oh, I didn't mean a word of it, Don. I'm having a full-blown panic attack. Listen, this kid needs to win, okay? I can't turn into some disgusting, bald freak. No offense, you look great.
Yeah, Jim Bros, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Look, there's only one foolproof way to know that I'm not going to be put in a situation where I have my hairline, okay? So, if things get hairy, I'd like you to utilize this.
I think I know just what to do with this.
My fifth favorite.
Okay, so yes, so John Moxley and Samoa Joe have gone one-on-one one time only, and that was a year ago tomorrow, when John Moxley defended the AEW World Title against Samoa Joe in a cage match during the Beach Break special, with Gabe Kidd interfering to help Moxley.
No. Next time, it needs to be my turn.
You'll see. You'll see. Wait a minute.
Good luck tonight.
Mom, your mouth and eyes are doing that thing again.
Not again.
Let's talk to your doctor.
We learned the uncontrollable movements are called tardive dyskinesia, or TD, and were caused by
Whoop,
mom's
whoop.
mental health medications.
Mom was prescribed Austedo XR, a once daily extended release pill for adults.
Austedo XR.
All right, so while we have a hard commercial break going, I'm going to go take a quick piss break and get some crab legs thawing. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Let's now take a look at this year's brackets in the women's division. On the left side, you see Persephone and CMLL will face off with
All right, here's the women's brackets.
in the first round, as will Will Nightingale and Alex Windsor do battle at Double or Nothing 1 week from Sunday. The other side of the bracket, Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, will take on Mina Shirakawa, and Sky Blue will take on Japanese independent standout Suri in the first round. For reaction, let's head to the back once again at Renee Paquette.
Orange, a huge congratulations on your victory in the 10-man earlier tonight, but it seems like the conglomeration still has some other.
Wait, that's now five belts. 5 belts.
It doesn't matter who it is. We get our shot. The thing is, we still haven't decided on who those 2 people will be.
Orange, I think you and Roddy should go for the tag titles.
Kyle! Thank you.
Of course, man. Because I've got some gold to chase on my own. The same man that put me on the shelf for months is the man that I submitted twice and will submit again. John Moxley, Continental Champ. When are we doing this?
Oh, speaking of championship gold, I am the TBS champion.
6 belts.
So, in the Owen. And listen, I have won this tournament before, and I will do it all over again. So I can have all the gold at All in London. I know I can, and I will. Okay, so it seems like you guys got all your affairs sorted.
Yeah, but there's there's something we've done in a while. I think we should do the word of the day, but I don't know why we haven't done it.
And guys,
Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the day is reunification, because I am back with my boys and my... But real quick, let me lay this out. Real plain and simple. Tommaso Ciampa, next Wednesday on Dynamite.
Dude, for real. Like, this group, like, this, like, faction of wrestlers right here. How fun would it be to just hang out and get high with them? Oh boy, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, because of the Rousey fight, the Rousey Carano fight. That's why. That's why there's no collision this Saturday, or they're putting an hour of it on Wednesday. Seven belts. Yeah, but yeah, Hammer, you know what's up. Whoop, whoop. Clean that buffet out, pal. Dude, I would love to hang out with Matt Riddle and RVD. Whoop, whoop. Yes, the fight is this weekend, but which will also be going up to head with Collision. So that's. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, Saturday's main event. Okay, and next week is Saturday's main event. I fucked up. My bad. I fucked up. Yeah, next week is Saturday's main event. That's my bad. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to that one. That should be a fun fight. And that's now, 8 belts? I think we're at 8 belts now, or 7 or 8 belts. I lost count. Shit. Woo, woo. Oh. If I could assemble a buffet, Man, it'd be pizza, various beef dishes.
What a great first round match we've got coming up as we take a look at the women's world champion.
Chicken, like all kinds of different fried chicken, a special wing station, pasta. We got to keep some veggies in there, keep some salads in there, throw a salad bar in there. And then like appetizer alley with like we'd have like toasted ravioli. Yeah, we put chicken wings in appetizer alley with toasted ravioli, chicken wings, French fries, taquitos. There'd be a Chinese section there.
We've seen it. Of course, the other ladies come to our aid as well.
As Hikaru Shida and the aforementioned Sky Blue pairing off in the corner, as are Alex. Julia Hart. Just a few weeks ago, sideline Persephone. That blinding mist to the eyes. Persephone.
Yeah, same here, SJ. Whoop, whoop.
By the Triangle of Madness. Persephone will be facing off against Hazuki in a first-round matchup. The winner of that match will face off inside the ring. Jamie Hayter snaps suplex on the Toxic Spider.
It's really personal between Jamie Hayter and Tekla. I think we know that when Tekla first arrived, her attack on Jamie Hayter.
Nope. It is on Netflix. It's on Netflix, pal.
Number of weeks after that attack from behind is meanwhile Julia Hart look well on the guardrail here. And Sky Blue and Alex Windsor. Now Sky Blue very nearly lost her balance. Sky Blue. Wait a second. Jamie Hayter.
Whoop, whoop.
And Alex Windsor. Now with Sky Blue. What the hell are they going to do with her? Not for long. Face first into the ring apron.
I think we're going to lose her into the stands for a moment.
Yeah, like I got, this front row ticket just paid for itself, pal. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, Chad Shaver? Whoop, whoop. Nah, I have not heard anything new on Jay White. But happy Hump Day. Hope all is well, pal. Oh, is she?
Running your first 5K.
Well, nice. Good for Fletcher. Whoop, whoop.
His first day behind the wheel. A little bumpy. Choosing a name for your first. Not easy. Progressive understands first times can be challenging. It's why we created the Up Payment Program.
Yeah, I know it.
For first
Yeah, we got a picture in picture.
First times are easier with
I might go look that up. Yeah, pal.
My name is Christine. My husband Ryan was a healthy 34-year-old, and then 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had life insurance. Ethos made it so easy. 10 minutes, 100% online, no medical exam.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Donna just discovered that on Vinted, her closet can make her extra cash. All she has to do is list and sell what she doesn't wear anymore. And with 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Sell it.
Years of hard work. Decades of dedication.
Bro.
And you're still here for more. So now that you're 50 or older and at increased risk for
I just saw the seafood buffet. Holy shit.
A vaccine specifically
All right, hang on. Let me pull this up.
to help protect against pneumonia, an invasive disease caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria.
Yeah, we'll go through some pictures. We'll go through some pictures, pal.
Helps protect against
in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 54% by other pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Whether you've had another pneumococcal
Hang on
vaccine
one
or not,
sec.
ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive.
America, this tournament might be fought on the pitch, but it'll be won.
That's the seafood buffet. That's a shot of the seafood buffet. Oh my! Let's get a little more. Let's see more pictures. Let's go through a few more pictures real quick.
North Carolina, we are in the midst of a trios grudge match. The Triangle of Madness taking on the Brawling Birds and Hikaru Shida, and right now, Alex Windsor and Jamie.
Bro! Oh, dude! Oh, those roasting that meat. Oh, those roasting that meat. Bro! Oh.
Leaps over Jimmy Hayter. Hayter, the high boot drops the world champion.
Yeah, but still feeling the effects of what happened across the top rope moments ago.
Oh, now Jimmy Hayter. What is this? Hikaru Shida since her return.
Bro, they have ice cream.
Not made a lot of friends around the locker room, or not rekindled a lot of friendships, but she has been a potent force in the women's division. To the midsection on Julia Hart now. The hammer throw. Stacking up Julia and Tekla in the corner. Running knee strike.
Yeah, no one doubts what Cheetah's meant to the women's division. One of the more dominant ones.
Dude, I would be like Hollywood going on. Like I'd be like Hollywood in a food buffet.
And then you see 1 week from Sunday at Double or Nothing.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, give me some food porn, pal. Oh, we got a video.
Into this summer of action here in AEW. We will make our return to Glasgow, Scotland, the OVO Hydro on Wednesday, August 26th. Advanced tickets available right now. Use code AEW TV and scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us as our return to Glasgow, the final stop before All in London at Wembley Stadium. Nice evasion there by Tekla, finding a shot flush on the jaw.
Wow.
We need to mention Chris Statlander not cleared tonight.
Sushi bar, pal. They got a sushi bar, Deuce.
Yeah, that big matchup. A minor injury for Statlander preventing her from traveling tonight. But Sunday, as Triangle Madness, quick tags in and out. And now double thrust kicks. She got rocked by that, leaving the door open for Tekla.
Nice. No, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't, but that does not mean I cannot appreciate looking at it.
Lands flush cover made. Who let the Brawling Birds intervene and break up the pinning predicament? That was great safety. Had to do that.
It's pretty good effort, really, by the Triangle of Madness to block it.
Whoop, whoop. Bro.
How about that? Oh, Windsor on the attack there. Look at this.
Shots to the back of the head. Now she's holding her open for Jamie Hayter. Into the high boat, Russian leg sweep. And now, short leg.
Yeah, we definitely got to hit that up. Okay.
Tell you what, the TBS champion Willow needs to be watching this.
Scott Blue, great job by her. Looking for two birds, one stone, but instead Scott Blue sends Hayter head first into the steel ring steps, and Windsor goes face first into the turnbuckle in the corner. Jumping knee though from Hikaru Shida. And Scott Blue. Julia. One blower on Jamie Hayter.
Whoop, whoop.
Springs back up to her feet. Unaware, though, that Alex Windsor is back up to hers. Pop up. Scott Blue tagged herself in. She's legal. She tagged the back of Julia. Windsor did not realize it.
It's a great move by Sky Blue to get in there. And now look at this, Excalibur.
Oh, working off the Sky Blue, or the Blue, but instead.
Wait, what?
Oh, headbutt. rock sky blue.
Dude, that's awesome, Gruss. Whoop, whoop.
Rolling bird sandwich.
Wait, what?
On the move, looking for two. Oh, wait, no. In clear view of referee Paul Turner using that AEW Women's World Championship title and decking Jamie Hayter with it.
Big Scott, who's got herself a dragon sleeper on that, I believe. That's what looked like she was hooking with the legs in.
I'm assuming it's LA Knight.
They're looking to put a beat down on. I don't think they care now about winning the match. If you're going to get disqualified so bluntly like that.
The Triangle of Madness.
Yeah, I'm assuming LA Knight.
I mean, they're making themselves a lot of money to do it. I'm telling you right now what they just did.
Yeah, anytime you attack an AEW official in any capacity,
having to win his share of purse, now they're looking at a huge fight.
Nice. Whoop, whoop.
Electing not to intervene. I think maybe sensing that. I think you're right. That's a business decision. John Hawks with it.
But that's okay. We've got some help coming in.
As Will Nightingale, Mina Shirakawa, and Thunder Rosa storming in and running off the Triangle of
All right, nothing on .net just yet, so I'll check Twitter real quick.
Not just to Alex Windsor, but to Jamie Hayter as well. How things really breaking down here.
A lot going on here tonight as we head towards Double or Nothing. Everyone, we're away for the Women's World title.
Tekla, Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander, and Jamie Hayter will battle it out 1 week from Sunday at Double or Nothing. And also at Double or Nothing, opening round action of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Alex Windsor will face Will Nightingale, who wants to make it 2 tournaments for the first of any athlete.
But coming up next, can Darby Allin retain the world title after he against Takeshita tonight? But let's take a special look. One of the most feared men in AEW, Roosh.
For more than a decade, one name has been synonymous with danger.
Right, exactly. She was just over there. And she did the job over there, too, I think, if I remember correctly. No, I have not seen that. I'll have to check that interview out. Whoop, whoop. Dude, that does need to happen. An HMG convention needs to happen, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I thought it was just a fatty liver, but it's actually MASH. It's serious. It's scarring my liver, and it requires more than losing weight.
Resdifra is made for MASH with moderate to advanced liver scarring without cirrhosis, along with diet and exercise. It has accelerated FDA approval. Studies are ongoing to confirm benefit. Only Resdifra works directly in the liver. It helps reduce MASH and liver scarring.
Before taking, tell your doctor about liver or gallbladder problems, or if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to be. Serious side effects include liver injury, gallstones, gallbladder, pancreas inflammation.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about LA Knight or Bailey, so that's I have no idea where that's coming from.
Tell your doctor if taking Gemfibrozil, clopidogrel, or statins. Side effects include diarrhea, itching, dizziness, constipation.
Resdifra made a difference for me.
Ask your liver specialist for Resdifra.
Dude, that is tremendous, Dan. Like, that's a dude who gets it. Danhausen gets it, man. That's why Danhausen is as over as he is.
Alien sightings? Alien sightings? When does that happen?
I knew it. We were probably right about the moon landing, too.
Hey, that's not true. We did that. You wasn't there, bro. You wasn't there.
Anyway, what's the yardage?
$3.95.
Please.
Before imprints, sir?
Yeah.
Certainty matters, so we guaranteed to arrive on time. That's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
Cheers, genitals. Whoop whoop. That's a good question. I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They did, Dan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just advertised Bayley for NXT house shows. And, obviously, which I'm guessing is, her, Grayson Waller, and Fred. Who else? From the main roster.
Only previous meeting, Takeshita got the better of Darby Allin. Let's head to ringside. Renee Paquette for a report.
It is no mistake that Don Callis chose the Alpha to be the man with all of the pressure on his shoulders.
Yeah, that would make sense, Gross. No, I did not see that video, unfortunately.
That victory for Takeshita over Darby Allin was en route to Takeshita claiming the EW International to do 1 week from Sunday when he faces Okada, but will he be doing so as the AEW?
Okay, could definitely see that. Right, yeah, still on camera. So it's still in play. Shit, I totally lost count. I totally lost count of bell counts. Okay, hang on one sec.
Defending the title at every opportunity, including this past Saturday at Fairway to Hell, Tony. It was unlike anything I had ever seen. They battled all over the greens, and yes, as you would expect, they battled into the buckets. Darby Allin, gentlemen, that was his
Molly Holly, one of the OG GOATs. On the men's side, I'm betting Ospreay goes over. I'm betting Ospreay wins it. I'm putting my money on Ospreay for that one. For the men's, Ospreay. It's got to be Ospreay. Yeah, get me Miss Madness, pal. Or I think once the team asked him, I think she became Mona. She was a huge part of Molly Holly was a huge part of getting Trish over. The way she bumped and sold for her. All right, 2.
Darby Allin, he came in limping
3, 4.
He's going to be off a step here tonight, gentlemen. Absolutely. This is his fifth title offense in base first. 21 days.
Darby Allin, since winning the AEW World Championship from MJF in Portland, Oregon, he has spent more than an hour and 10 minutes. Press cover. An hour and 10 minutes of in-ring time defending that title, and Don, each battle has been more punishing than the last for Darby Allin.
And 5, 6.
When you talk about Darby, he lost to Takeshita.
7.
The difference is Takeshita is.
So you're at 8 belts. You're currently at 8 belts for tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Have a win on someone that rents space in the guy who lost head. And what I mean by that is Darby Allin knows Takeshita beat him before.
And Takeshita did it, as we mentioned. For the first time, something that
Whoop, whoop.
1 week from this Sunday when Takeshita faces Kazuchika Okada for the international championship.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you can't really become a fitness model if you don't have some sort of athletic background, because otherwise this is not believable. Like, otherwise you don't have a body built for it if you're not like an athlete, to, you know, like I said, to some degree.
For sure. I don't play favorites, Tab. It just bounced right off of Takeshita and Darby.
Great comparison. Yes. Trish and Stratton. Yes.
Takeshita is the first.
Great comparison.
I brought him in to replace that in. Got to bring up something though. You got the Dynamite diamond ring from MJF earlier tonight. You're wearing it right here. I've got huge hands, but it looks really good on my finger. I've got XL size hands, but that's an XL size ring. I love this.
And remember, we will hear from MJF.
Yeah, I think Darby Allin's world title run is more of a gimmick, more of like a short-term storyline gimmick of, hey, I got the belt, so I'm gonna defend it every week until I can't go anymore, and it's a matter of who to pay it off on.
And Darby Allin, the world champion, he's bleeding from the mouth. It's fake. I don't know if it's his lip, his tongue, or if it's internal bleeding. I'm not sure. You can see it right there. I think it's internal bleeding from all of those.
Oh, dude, yes, I remember Miss Jo. Oh, yeah, get me Miss Jones, pal. She was awesome. Like, she killed it in that role.
Last Saturday, a fairway to hell through that pair of tables didn't do Darby Allin's internal organs any favors.
Typical injury there, Taz, is bruised kidneys.
Yeah.
You're going to have blood in the urine. You're going to have a lot of pain.
The kidney thing is no joke, man. And that definitely could be the situation here. It talks so much. Wait a second, Tony. Wait a second.
To be fair to WCW, I think what happened was booking and creative changing hands so many times, and then once it finally stabilized, well, we're bought by WWF. We're closing up shop.
That power drive knee was how Takeshita defeated Darby in their previous one-on-one meeting, and Takeshita just came up empty with that.
No, he won't. And I actually popped. I actually thought it was funny when Russo straight up asked Tony, "Hey, so some of the talent you're not using is okay if we use them in JCW, like, you know, like a Britt Baker?"
That's what he does. I've never seen a run like this in my life. I know he had a great run as TNT champion. This is far beyond that. Wait a second, Takeshita catching Darby.
Whoop, whoop.
To the floor as we step away for the final time tonight. Don't go anywhere.
AEW Double or Nothing is coming to HBO Max. The show the world is talking about breaks all new ground. New York City, man. New York is AEW country. From Louis Armstrong Stadium in Flushing, Queens. AEW presents Double or Nothing live
Whoop, whoop.
Sunday, May 24th with an exclusive price for HBO Max subscribers.
You've got to try the softest sneaker ever. Hands-free, cozy.
Yeah, there is definitely something there, pal. Definitely something there.
Just step in and go with no bending down or touching. Wrap your feet in hands-free, cozy fit Skechers slip-ins.
Give me HMG Max, pal.
That unbearable itch.
Treatment
Whoop, whoop.
fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Kayla just discovered that on Vinted, her closet can make her extra cash. All she has to do is list and sell what she doesn't wear anymore. And with 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it? Sell it.
Tell me something good.
Cheerios is made with oats.
Tell me that you love me. Yeah.
I love these.
Cheerios made with.
From every film role, but some things stay with me more than others, like the impact from Alzheimer's disease. It's important to think about brain health now because there's so much more to know. Acting early to protect brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease.
That would be hilarious, G-Ball. Like, that would be great content. The clowns, zombies, vampires going to the dentist, and it's Britt Baker. Like, it writes itself. It writes itself. Like, and those talent and performers, you don't gotta write shit for them. It's just, okay, here's the scene. You're going to the dentist. Go.
Just happened moments ago. Konosuke Takeshita Taz letting that blue thunder.
All right, later, Todd. Always good hanging with you. Always a pleasure hanging with you, man. Whoop, whoop.
Insane. I mean, the flow is right from us here.
Whoop, whoop. Dude, I need to start getting back into baseball. I used to play it as a kid. Like for several years as a kid, I played in leagues. I really need to get back into it. Gruss, there was a period where Kevin Nash was separated from his wife, and he was going out with Shay, and on air, he actually referenced it on air when he said, "After the show tonight, I'm gonna go eat some Korean."
That's functional strength by Takeshita Taz. Absolutely long legs, but has very strong hip. Great. Konosuke Takeshita has a very real chance of heading into Double or Nothing as AEW World Champion. I love it. I think Darby is convulsing.
Yeah, Steven Flo going to Dr. Britt Baker. Bro, you just gave me an idea. Nelson. Britt and Steven Flo going to Britt to fix up his teeth. They start hitting on each other. That's when the ring rat shows up, and then her and Britt start going at it. Ring rat versus Britt Baker, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Before. I don't know that I've ever seen somebody hang on like that. Yeah, I don't think I have either. That's real tough to do. Here we go.
Whoop, whoop.
That's it. New shot. Another bad count by Remsburg. It just seems every time you think you got Darby down, he finds a way to escape. He's amazing against one of the greats in Takeshita. Stop complaining about the referee, Don. You know what's going on here. Who else am I supposed to complain about? He's causing all the problems. In a second. Wait. El Clone.
Woo, woo.
There's the ring. That's all my diamond ring. This guy's back to no, he's going to win on his own merits.
He's beat Darby before. He knows he can
Dude, hammer. Hi, Miss Jones. Hi, boys. Dude, seriously, man, that was one of the best creative decisions they did with one of the Nitro girls. Make her a much more. Just make her like the assistant for Commissioner Ernest Miller. Gorgeous woman who's athletic, and as long as somebody's in the ring that can carry her, she's fine. Even more fine, I should say. Whoop whoop. Now I got to do a share screen again.
Oh, Don fanning himself over here. Well, your little scheme with the ring didn't work, Don.
Some people need to follow directions. Run the play.
And it's so hard to believe, Don, that Takeshita
Whoop whoop.
beat Darby Allin on his own terms.
And we'll do a share screen here real quick.
This kid out of obscurity 4 years ago, he would have done anything. Now he's got a mind of his own, apparently, but he's still going to beat Darby.
But you were telling him he couldn't do it on his own.
Whoop whoop.
That's what you were telling Takeshita.
I was trying to help him because he was at a disadvantage in this match with this referee.
Takeshita just ragged out Darby all the way to the floor, and now Takeshita resets the referee's count. Darby, in essence, did too as he got in the ring, but to your point, Takeshita yanked him right out. So referee's count was broke twice, but Darby is...
See, let's find some other pictures here. Like there's some... Oh, here we go.
Takeshita standing on the steps. Darby struggling to pull himself upright.
Oh, hang on.
Montake, finish this.
Takeshita brings...
Whoop whoop.
Knees to the head of Takeshita. Is he going to try a brain buster on the steps? Is it Darby? Scorpion death drop on the steps.
Yeah, pal.
The challenger. Now the one in agony.
Give me some Miss Jones, pal. All right, sorry. Let's find another one here real quick. One more Miss Jones pick before we call for tonight.
Takeshita may be out. I think he is, Excalibur. It's a great call. He is out. Darby's got to roll his carcass in the ring and win this. Darby returns the challenger to the ring. Makes the cover. 1, 2. Now Takeshita still with something in the tank. Yeah, he's just using his muscle.
Ooh, here we go. This is a nice one. Whoop whoop. I haven't heard that story, Nelson, but that's tremendous. Whoop whoop.
His legs are so long, too, if Takeshita makes the hold easy for Darby. Fight, damn it! It's Claw's way! Now, fight! Half a hand away! A desperate call! Takeshita forces a break, but a coffin drop from Darby Allin! Very small by Darby, no wasted motion, sense of the urgency. Yes! Coffin drop again!
And champ over. Whoop whoop. Dude, yeah, seriously, snagging Kimberly. Bro.
Incredible victory for Darby Allin and Taz. In the opening moments of this match, I said that each victory has been more punishing, more costly than the last for Darby Allin. That was absolutely true here tonight against Takeshita. Absolutely. He went through hell here. Well, this is another Darby classic. We've seen so many of them. This one is by the referee to swallow his own blood for the past 10 minutes. Exactly. He's got the microphone. My God. What? But this one has been unforgettable.
MJF.
Yeah, give me early 99 WCW, pal.
Darby Allin, he wants to make it official for Double or Nothing. He wants MJF's hair on the line. 1 week from Sunday in the main event for the AEW World Championship. We've had contract signings.
I don't think I have either. I don't know if Darby's gonna be able to even just sign a paper. He was scared out here, but he won.
Not so eager. This match will Jacob Friedman. Knowing Max like I know him, I bet you he was watching that match back there for sure. And I'm rooting for Takeshita and figuring there's no way Darby is even going to survive. You know what? Max is going to kick out. He's not going to sign this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Cody, Aldis, and Vito have the best suits. Top 3 have the best suits. Whoop, whoop. MVP 2. Oh yeah, and the heavy implications that they were romantically involved. Yeah, pal.
At Double or Nothing, he could humiliate MJF in a way that MJF so vain, so proud, and he could be just over a week away from his greatest humiliation. He didn't waste time. He signed it.
Yeah, Lashley has great suits too. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, look at this. A lot to think about. Yeah, they have better thing to think about.
Cheers, genitals.
Why you look like you have rabies. Let me explain something to you. I'm happy for you. I am. I hope you've had fun holding my AEW World Championship. I really do. I really do. Because deep down, there's a small part of me. I'm talking like the size of a man's penis from North Carolina small. Small part of me that feels bad for you because you're never going to hold this again. I mean, you've got about as good of a shot at holding this world title as Hangman Adam Page does again. Guys like you, Darby, you're a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. Stuntmen who burn the candle at both ends. In this life, people like all of you, you like to pretend that life is about making friends and family and your children. The only thing that matters in this life is your legacy. And your legacy will be that of a kid who had his 15 minutes of fame. And they'll pretend like you made You haven't, bud. You haven't. They'll know deep down that you were just a little prick that got lucky. They'll know deep down you were too reckless and
Just so you guys know, I'm laughing at the chat, not at what's going on camera or on screen.
in that shithole known as New York City. You know what my legacy is going to be, Darby? I'm a three-time world champion at 30 years of age. Unprecedented. I'm going to go down when it's all said and done as the greatest of all time. That's the difference between me and you, Darby. Darby Allin brags about climbing a mountaintop. When it comes to professional wrestling, Maxwell Jacob Friedman is the mountaintop.
He's stalling and he's not signed it.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Only someone like you that is so vain thinks the number one thing in this life is legacy. I don't care about legacy. I care about living in the moment. In this very moment,
Points, Gruss. Whoop,
I'm
whoop.
sign this contract because I double or nothing. I'm gonna make Maxwell Jacob Friedman a bald-headed bitch.
Max knows there's only one way to get his world championship back.
Ah.
He's willing to do it.
Nah, still can't even do it with this.
Let's not forget, the hair is now on the line for the world title. And it will be hair versus championship 1 week from Sunday, but that's
Dude, I will be shocked if he does not end up in a wheelchair, like permanently in a wheelchair in that time frame, if not sooner, which is sad. Which is really sad, man.
Darby Allin has been through hell, not just tonight, but since he claimed the AEW. There's never been a fighting champion like Darby Allin. And MJF, he'll have his opportunity to prove those words.
Exactly. Whoop, whoop.
1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. But he'll challenge Darby Allin.
Yes, sir. We are going to do some gaming tonight. Whoop, whoop. Let me do one last quick double belt count check. See, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Final bell count tonight, 8. $11. Well, unfortunately, yeah, you still would have been a little bit over. So let me go back and see who got what in. Because I want to say we did get a winner tonight. I want to say we do have a winner tonight, but I want to make sure I get it right. Labrat had 11 as well. And we got some SS Castle on TBS or TBS. We got The Office in the background, so perfect. Makes it even better.
Dunder Mifflin was recently bought by an electronics company named Sabre. They stepped in at the 11th hour. And
I know somebody got one in close. I'm scrolling through trying to see who got it.
that we were the one branch that was actually working right. So we probably could have saved our own asses. We didn't need them touching our asses. Wow! Awesome. For accounting, a brand new printer. And for the sales staff, a new fax machine.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything on Ford. I must have missed it then. Okay.
Whoever would like a brand new scanner.
So yeah, nobody got it tonight, unfortunately. Whoop.
Thank you. Wow, cool. What next?
Who's Gabe? This note says to put the box aside for a Gabe Lewis who's coming tomorrow.
Okay, everybody, listen up.
Whoop.
Some bad news.
All right, so everyone, go. This is gonna be it for us tonight.
Impulsivity and inattention to detail.
And I'll leave the office running in the background because the office is good shit, pal. All right, so that's it for us tonight. Our schedule. All right, so our schedule for us this week on Hami Media Group. Tomorrow we have the Friday. Actually, you know what? No, I should not say the. Actually, you know what? We might have the Friday locker room. We might have the Friday locker room because I don't know. It depends on who's there and available to do it. Because tomorrow is when our brother Ben. Tomorrow is when brother Ben goes in for the prostate removal. Seriously, before I go any further, much love, much prayers. God, Father in heaven, please, if it is your will, all I ask and pray, Lord, is that tomorrow, Ben Doerr's procedure, his surgery is a successful one, his prostate is removed, and he is free of that cancer. If that is your will, Lord, make it so. Amen. And Lord, I ask and pray that the doctors that you send for that task do the best job that they can. And then he gets all the love and support that he can, that our brother Ben gets all the love and support that he can during this time. And for just a successful surgery, and he comes out kicking ass like he always does. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I think you said it during. I'm not sure which shows. I know he said it during the Raw SmackDown review and the recent Most Picture Match Theater that surgery is tomorrow. Surgery is tomorrow. Seriously, all the love and prayers to him, hoping and praying for a successful thing where he comes out. Ben Hameen 1, cancer 0, bitches. Whoop, whoop.
My name is Gabe Lewis. I am coordinating director for emergency.
And then that night we have the HMG, JCW Lunacy, and TNA Impact watch-alongs. And then on Friday we have the SmackDown watch-along and bell count. Saturday we have HMG Insanity, and once Insanity is over, we're going to switch over to a watch-along of the MMA card, whatever the main card is at that point, for the main event of Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, whoop, whoop, on Netflix, pal. And then on Sunday, we got The Wreckage, followed up with HMG After Dark. We're going to be doing a watch-along of Godfather Part 1, pal. Seriously looking forward to that one. And then on Monday, we got the Monday Locker Room. We got the Raw watch-along. We got the Impact Attack. And then on Tuesday, we got This Week in WWE. We have Hitting the Marks. We got the A Show. We had the latest on NXT watch-along. We got the Wednesday Locker Room. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, so you know when we go live. And you're all up to date on everything. Also, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Hami Media Group. We got a lot of great exclusive content over there. And check out our friends also on YouTube, youtube.com/The Vince Russo. Where every Thursday after JCW Lunacy, you can see the Backstage Pass special live show hosted by the hardest working man in the podcast and Jeff Lane and Mad Mac Davis, where they got a rotating guest every week to talk about that night's JCW Lunacy.
It's rated really high.
Also, they have their own Patreon too as well. Patreon.com/Russo TWC, where you get all of the great exclusive brand content such as Castrating the Marks, the Raw SmackDown review with our own Ben Hameen, and also the Match Crew Theater, also with our boy Ben Hameen. Also, Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head. Also, check out JCW Lunacy. That airs every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Whoop, whoop. And as for me, you can catch me on Twitter, as the kids call it these days, the X at LG Brandon Whoop. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. We'll be going live in about 25, 30 minutes with some Final Fantasy VIII. So hope to see you there tonight. If not, hope to catch us maybe the other shows. And if I'm going to see you again tonight or later in the week, well, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And much love. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.